Hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 17 of my summer heat challenge. I have a time-efficient workout because we'll be working large muscles of the chest and legs. This means that not only will you have a chance to grow stronger, but to burn up the calories and touch on the upper and lower body. The intervals are running a little longer, roughly 50 seconds to allow for transition. If you need to modify, there is room to shorten your intervals to 30 seconds. Time to conquer day 17 with me. Let's turn up the heat. Hello, welcome to day 17. It is time to get started. We're working the larger muscles of the chest and back, and I'm super excited about this one because we should burn it up in here with this. As for weights, we're looking at a pretty wide range. I mean, you're talking about these large muscles of the chest and the legs. So I have 30s, 25s, 15s, and 10s here because we will dig into the triceps as well, and a little bit of shoulder work. So make sure you have some lighter to medium weight as well. Let's go ahead and start warming up. I'm super excited to get started. This isn't too long, I believe 38 to 40 minutes. It's gonna be a quick one. I hope it feels quick for you and we get you in and out. I know I have a list of things on my mind today that need to be done. So I'm just making myself a priority first, and then we'll deal with all of that. Make a list and get back to your workout, right? Here we go, just circle up. I really want you to shrug up, down, and around. Really reach those shoulders towards the ears. You hear me say all the time, push your shoulders down and back. It's time to shrug them up. Let them come up towards your ears. Feels good. All right, let's reverse. That's it. Up, down, and around. Again, as high as you can get those shoulders. Good, let's just open up wide here. Clap in the center. Reach back. That's it. Really stretch there if you can. Hold it. Not too far, especially if it's early for you. I'm not gonna bring up the heart rate too much this morning, as we're just gonna go right into good old strength for the first 2 sets I have going for you. And we'll kind of build that cardio at the end with my finisher, as we always do and that I like to do. Good, we're gonna walk it out here now onto the chest and shoulders, kind of warming up. We'll come up, maybe we'll do some more shoulder rolls just to kind of loosen up. Walk it out, walk it in. Give me a reverse shoulder roll here, nice and big, good. Walk it out, walk it in, up and around. Nice work. And again, we're just gonna keep moving like this for a few seconds. And then we got to get those legs going as well. And forward, just keep alternating. Last one here. All right, let's go ahead and do a little lunge forward just to warm up the legs with a squat. So I'm gonna have you come forward, lunge, then the left leg, lunge, and then let's get a squat in there as well. As deep as you can go comfortably for now. Lunge, lunge, and squat. Just moving through some body weight. Now I want you to reach a little bit, open up. Good, feel that stretch. And another. Nice. And squat, good. Again, this time you can reach to the side if you want. You can reach down. See what feels good here. Squat. Whew, last one. And my heart rate's coming up. I'm feeling warm. Already feeling the sparkle. And squat. Good. Let's come down in that yogi pose here. Stretch out the insides of your legs a little bit here. Nice deep squat. Push those elbows against the knees, knees against elbows. Good. If you want, you can tap down with one knee and then the other here, just kind of opening up as well. I haven't done this one in a while. It's tough, so if not, just stay right here. Just a couple more for me. All right, let's come down to the floor and do that from a seated position here. If you couldn't do the one in the yogi squat, back and forth. Good job. Let's come down to our stomach, a little scorpion here, rock into the shoulders and the chest, feels good. I'm not gonna hold it very much, I'm just gonna move, hoping that I can go a little bit further here into that chest and shoulder each time.
All right, we have 20 seconds, so we're gonna stand up here, get ready to go. If you need more of a warm-up, pause me, take that time, and then get back here. I need a sip of water. We're going into squats. We have 2 squats, okay? So we're going back to back with some squats and back to back with chest on this, no rest. These are longer seconds. You can take a shorter interval if you want. We're gonna start with a wide sumo squat here. So grab a weight, feet wider than shoulder width, and we're up and down here. We're gonna work for, about 50 seconds. I think I might have put a little bit of time on here for a transition. And then we're gonna go into a narrow squat. So we're gonna move right into a different stance, working there, moving through. No rest. Again, I had a member, a subscriber. I don't even know if she was a subscriber, but somebody mentioned about the no rest. And typically I work when I'm on my own at the gym, and I thought, why not? Why not? You can take your time, take 10 seconds or 15 if you need to, transitioning. Otherwise, we're gonna be going right into these sets or these exercises each time. Here we go. We're gonna bring it up in front of us now, here, or in a goblet. Feet close now. Narrow stance, so feet are a little bit more shoulder width or within shoulder width. Chest up on this one. Here we go, squat down. Keep it coming, we're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna head down to the floor after this. We have a regular dumbbell chest press. And we'll do 2 different types here. You can pick up different weights, or I'm gonna let you see what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna press 2 weights for a wide chest press. We're gonna go into 1 dumbbell for the palms in. So that way we don't have to move a lot to get up to our weight. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights for your chest press. Here we go. Just a good old regular press here. Palms out. Go a little bit wider if you can. Just a little. On a dumbbell chest press, the nice thing is a lot of us have shoulder issues, sometimes with the barbell being fixed with your elbows out here at 90 degrees with that bar. Maybe that's not good on your shoulder. You can bring those elbows in at a 45-degree angle from your body. Sometimes that relieves a little bit of pressure if there's something going on there. Sometimes the palms in, which we're gonna do next, is even better. Find something that works for you. If it's still not working, you've had pain, go see a doctor. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. So instead of me getting up and trying to get my other weights for the palms in, because I don't know if I'm gonna try here. You could grab your 1 weight and press up overhead with it, grabbing the heads of the dumbbell here, push up, elbows in, under those wrists, up and down. You got it. Next time I'll see if I can do, you can keep your 2 dumbbells, so maybe you have lighter weights there, you don't have the luxury of picking up different weights, so what you will do is go ahead and keep your 2 dumbbells here and press with those palms in. My weight's just a little bit too much for that. Oh, just like that, okay? So if you have lighter weight, don't go to that single dumbbell. Make sure you're using both of your dumbbells. There you go. Nice work, a little transition there. All right, we're going on to that, back to the squat, chest, chest. You know the circuit now. We're just gonna keep moving. Let's go with that sumo. I'm gonna see if I can hold 2 weights here for a little more work. Feeling like I just wanna push the weight at a high cardio day yesterday. So I thought, sometimes I'm just ready to push the weight when you have one of those. Good. That's it. Squat nice and wide. You got it. Keep working. 15 seconds. We're going into that narrow one. Goblet. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, I have to go to 1 for this. If your weight is too light for your legs, keep your 2 dumbbells here in a front rack to work this exercise, okay? And maybe I can do that, I don't know with that weight. But right here, I'm gonna go goblet with mine. If it's too light, take 2 dumbbells here and hold them with your squats. Keep working right into the next one. Time under tension here, nice and long, but you can do it. I love pairing upper with lower, not even total body, so we can hit other areas in a good timely fashion. So we can get to our triceps and shoulders in here as well today. But with the legs, we get some good. I'm gonna try going with my 25s and see if I can keep going from the wide to this close here. Typically we would go close, that's a little bit harder. Then head into our wide chest press because it would be easier, so you could do that. I kind of wanted to push it here and work in on those triceps a little bit with that palms in. So there's different reasons for doing it different ways. That's it. Woo. Keep pumping. So I hope you're enjoying our summer heat program here, that you feel like we're turning up the heat a bit this time around if you've been with us for a while. Here we go, palms in. If not, take that single dumbbell and press it. I'm going with double here. I'm gonna try with this weight. Maybe you change it out, it's okay, there's time. Even though we're not pausing, I did add a little bit in there so that you can still get good reps in if you have to switch out weight. Good. Tougher to go to this one, so this is a little different than a mechanical where you usually go easier. You usually find the position that makes it a little easier to keep going. So feel free to drop your weight if you need to keep going. Woo, come on, we got this. We're only doing 3 sets. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're back up to those squats. Push it, figure out ways to work 2 dumbbells to keep that tension there, okay, that weight. I'm gonna go with 2 here, wide stance. Here we go, up and down. You got it. Nice work. So I hope you like this. Typically when I'm training for a triathlon or a race, I like to always keep my legs in there for a lot of reasons, and I like to break it down. I like to get my heart rate up. I like to move the upper and lower together. Sometimes we need to focus in on triceps and some other areas. This just allows us to do that. Good. That's it, 4 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weight up, feet a little closer. We were wider than shoulder width, now you're finding your shoulder width or hip width, maybe even slightly closer if you want. That's it. Good. Keep it working. 30 seconds here. Make sure that you feel the floor over the entire foot. All right. I see a lot of toe squats, and I even get a lot of sit back, lift your toes into your heels kind of squat. Make sure you're putting pressure all over that foot. Make sure those knees stay right over those ankles. You're doing awesome. 8 seconds here. We have our chest press coming up. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna switch out on these. I'm gonna do a drop set, kind of. I mean, it's a different exercise, but I'm gonna change my weight. So here we go, wide. I told you, every day's a new day, right? And some days are better than others. I happen to feel like slowing it down and pushing the weight today. And I'm feeling like the energy is there despite how tired I felt. So I'm going with it. There are gonna be days when you come in and you're like, oh, man, I thought I was feeling good and it's just not there for whatever reason, lots of reasons. That's okay, you give your 10. If you feel challenged for the day, you're good. Just make sure you know when to rest. 3, 2, and 1. All right, palms in. This time, I'm gonna switch out. Again, you can press one of these, so I could have taken that 30 and just pressed one, but I'm feeling good. So I really wanna push the weight today because I have a chance to do it. Feeling great. My clients that come into the gym, it's the same for them. There are days when, I don't usually set a lot of rep ranges. I kind of tell them where they should be, but depending on your day and what we're doing, if they're big lifts, I'm like, go for that push, add that weight, see what you can do. If it's not your day, lower that weight, go up higher reps. It's exactly what I do when I'm training. There are days I'm tired, I'll go in with higher reps, lighter weight. There are days when I just feel like a powerhouse, and that's time. Woo, that's it, good job. We have a minute's rest, so organize yourself. Let's get a sip of water, and I'm gonna tell you what's next. Woo, good work. Now, real quick, we have 40 seconds here. I wanna just say, we're on Facebook too. I have a TXT online fitness group. I try to post some additional information there if you're interested. If you're enjoying these videos, please like, please comment. You don't know what that does for us. Honestly, it does a lot. Tell a friend, invite a friend. All of this really helps us keep going, and we love doing this. But having your support is key. We have a lateral lunge. Sorry, I had to give that. Lateral lunge with a press. And then we're gonna go into a fly. So I'm gonna grab my 15s for this one, I think for most of this. So find a 8, 10, 15. Follow my lead. Anything you can press overhead. We're gonna go towards the right here. Come to the center with a knee. We're gonna work balance here. Knee up, and we're gonna press. If your balance isn't there, that's okay, practice. Up, knee to press. Mine's not quite there. You're gonna fall into that lateral lunge, press off here, push off, and then press. Maybe that's not you today. Do a lateral lunge, come in here, do your press, all right? Leave the balance part out of it if it's just too much. Woo, all right, we gotta switch sides. Awesome job. Here we go. And up. I know balance. Some people like to train balance. Some people find it boring. Kind of has to make us slow down, get in tune with our body. Here you want to draw the stomach in, squeeze your glutes. This trunk has to be nice and stable, which I'm talking and that's not working, in order to balance and press. All right, we're not resting here either. Take 2 dumbbells, we're doing a fly. We're at the floor. Arms up ahead, find a slight bend in those elbows, soft bend. Come out wide, keeping those hands just a little bit outside the elbow. Squeeze in like you're hugging a stability ball. I'm not gonna have you, the weight should never come down and touch the floor. Woo. Okay, keep them just slightly outside. It's almost like a really, really wide press if you think about it. And come up around, squeeze, palms are in. Like you wanna put those arms around a ball. You got it, squeeze. You can even take it here, palms out, and pull in here. This makes it a little bit harder for me, which I like because this weight is just a little too light. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have traveling split squats. I'm gonna use my weight, you don't have to. We're gonna start with one side here. We're gonna go right. We're gonna swing that foot back into a reverse lunge. Forward to reverse. I call it a traveling split squat. If you have to stop in the middle, that's okay. Try to get to a point where you feel like you can swing through. So what I was trying to tell some people at the gym yesterday is make sure that you break it down. If you have weights and you're having to stop in the center to come back, put your weights down. Practice that swing. Switch legs for me. Here we go. We're switching legs. Practice that swing without the weights. Get that balance through here. And then start adding weight. Good. Start from the base up. 13 seconds here. Oh, feel the legs. We have a push-up coming up, I know. Oh, I just had this conversation again. I keep talking about my clients, but time. We're going into a push-up with a shoulder tap, but we have these conversations about how hard push-ups are if you don't practice them daily. So here we go. I want to push up, and I want you to come all the way to the ground. I want you to squeeze your thighs, glutes. Pull the abdomen in. want you to push up and away from that floor. Give me a shoulder tap. Give me a push up again. Another shoulder tap. That's the way you're working. Let's do it again. I'm going to add one more element here. Push up, shoulder. You do not have to follow me here. Push up, shoulder. I'm going to roll. All right, and then I'm going to go back up. Push up, shoulder. Push up, shoulder. And then I'm going to roll back the other way. The roll is optional. All right, it's silly to you maybe. It's a lot of core work. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. You can also do that one at an incline off of a chair and tap your shoulder and do your push-ups. You get a lot more core than kneeling. All right, lateral lunge press. Here we go. Step to the side, back to the center high knee press. Whew, find your balance. And mine is off today. So I feel strong, but I feel unbalanced. Here we go. It's something. It's never all on. Let me stop talking so much. Here we go. To the side, knee up, squeeze and press. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Slow down, focus. To the left or the other side, and push. Notice if one side feels better than the other. It could be a weakness, it could be a tightness that's happening, it's not allowing you to get to a good position. Yeah, my balance. I hope you're doing better over there than me today. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're down to the floor. We'll let that heart rate reset. Again, gonna go palms out for myself, still with that bent elbow, thinking about squeezing in. This makes it just a little bit harder since I'm not quite at the weight I need. So try it out, try it out. Changes up the grip a bit. There you go. If it's uncomfortable, if you feel any pain, don't do it. See if lighter weight helps ease that. See if maybe going back, maybe this feels better. You can keep that wrist right above the elbow and do more of a wide palms in press. That can help. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're headed back up. We're just moving today, everyone. We're moving. Love it. We're going forward, back. Now I know if you're just getting started, to keep moving is asking a lot. You need the rest. There's no shame in that. It's perfectly fine. Feel free to take it. I did write in enough. The intervals are roughly, this one's a little different. I think 30 seconds each leg here. I think I wrote 45. So you could take a few seconds, do a 30-second interval. 3, 2, and 1. Other side to travel through. We're trying to balance on that other leg and swing the leg through without stopping. Good, that's it. Slow and steady wins the race here. Good, 15 seconds, keep it working. We're gonna go with push-up shoulder taps. The roll, that's up to you. You know me, I'm always something in my head. I picture myself. All right, 3, 2, and 1. In the army or doing something. I'm rolling, I'm stunt double, I don't know. Push up. I want that shoulder tap. Try to keep those hips squared there. Down, lift. If you're there, try to tap. If not, tap maybe your hand, not as high, or your elbow if that's easier. And if you want, follow me into a roll. And then the same thing, a tap, push up, tap each time. And then roll. Good. Push up, tap. Push up, tap. If you want, roll it out. And I do want you to try to do a full push-up, okay? So try to go all the way down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, back to the beginning. Oh no, did I give us 2 sets here? Just 2 sets. All right, 2 sets. Boy, I was ready for a third. I was enjoying those. Time is so here's the deal. If you have time right now, if you have more time to give, this is about 40 minutes. Pause here, Redo that. You should have it memorized. Go again, all right? All right, so take a sip of water. We're gonna go in to another round here, just 2 rounds. Our first one's going to be a tricep extension from the floor. I'm gonna use 10s on this, find your weight. I believe I have us moving through with no rest again. We're gonna be at the floor on this. We're gonna do a crush press. Then we're gonna come up and we'll do a squat with a front arm raise, which I might do this weight, a 15 for that. All right, find the floor. We're gonna go with a skull crusher, they call it. It's not a very great term, but we're gonna extend here, triceps extension, keeping those elbows fixed in place. If you're there today, you can lift those hips, squeeze the inner thighs together, bottom on, lift them as high as you can, tuck, and do your extensions here for a little lower half work as well. And I'm really pulling in with my knees, like squeezing the inner thighs, squeezing the glutes. Everything's on, squeezing the back of my arms, so you should be feeling a lot here. That's it. If you want, if this feels tough, you don't have the right weight for the tricep extension, go to 1 dumbbell for that extension. All right, I want you to press your weights together now into a crush press. You're pushing in and out. Let's get that first. In and out here, really push it. If you want, find me here at that glute bridge again. We're gonna push and extend that knee out and alternate that extension. Good, push. Push out and in with that weight. It's tough, especially after everything we've done today. One leg here, a little balance. It's hard. You gotta draw that stomach in, all right, to balance this movement with this press. If the balance isn't there, again, come down. Maybe you just glute bridge to push and back down. All right, we got a squat with the front arm raise. So a little core action in here as well. We're gonna squat down, bring the arms up. If you have lighter weights, grab two dumbbells for this. You can do 2. This is my way of going up a little bit. I think the 10s, I don't know if I can do the 10s together. That's it. Now, I'm raising as I squat, which is really tough on the core. If you feel lower back pressure too much or pain, you're having a hard time drawing that stomach and staying braced here, do a squat to raise while standing, okay? Protect that back. 3, 2, and 1. Last round here. Back to those tricep extensions with a glute bridge in there. Here we go. Maybe find your glute bridge this time. Lift, squeeze the inner thighs, glutes on, find that extension. That's it. Make sure those elbows stay in place. That upper arm is not moving, just from elbow out. Just that extension from the elbow out. Upper arms are fixed in place, elbows fixed in place. If they're moving, if you see them sliding, fix it. Maybe go to lighter weight so you can get there. Less is more. We got to be able to control it. Oh, there we go. Come on, squeeze. Everything is tight. Everything is on fire. 3, 2, and 1. Crush it. Bring them in, press them out and together. If you want, marching leg extension. That's it. You got it. If not, just stay here. Glute bridge to press if you want, or hold the glute bridge some more. Maybe you don't even do that. It's okay. Break it down. Do what you can do for today. Push in and push out. Feel that work. Whew. That's it. Come on. And you know, our finisher's coming up. We're going to rev up that heart rate quite a bit for about 3 minutes. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, first we've got that squat to front arm raise. Almost forgot. Here we go. Squat it down, raise it out. Draw that stomach in. You got to be tight here. If not, feel free to squat and then raise. Squat, raise it up into that front arm raise. You got it. Good and controlled. The reason I say control, you do not want to swing. One, there's no strength to be gained with swinging right now on this part. Maybe on a kettlebell swing. But also, you may be lifting weight that you cannot control. By slowing it down, you can find out what you really can do. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 minute's rest. I'm gonna set that aside. Oh, boy, all right, good job. I hope you're enjoying this. Again, we could take this a little bit longer by doing 3 sets of everything. And maybe someday we'll come back and do that and make it a little longer. I enjoy that. So if you're there, if you're a little more advanced and you need a bit bigger push on this, especially if you have lighter weight and you don't have access to heavier weights, then go ahead, spend time on 3 rounds. All right, for here, I'm gonna use a little weight on this first one. Please don't be mad. I did put some, maybe just 10s today. I did put some burpees in here again. We've been doing a lot of them. I get fixed on them a lot and then I get away from them. It is what it is. I want that high heart rate. So we're gonna go here into a split jump to the center, squat jump, split jump. So we're going side to side here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Split, center, split, okay? That's it. If that's too much, you could squat and just do a pivot on those legs. You'll still feel it, trust me. 15 seconds to go here. 30 seconds on this work. We have burpees for 30 seconds as well with a star jump. Whew. And we'll do 3 rounds. Good, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into it. I did give us rest after this. We're gonna do these 2 back to back. Here we go. You're gonna do a burpee, no push up, in, and then you're gonna star jump, okay? That's kind of pressing in and out. You can do a jumping jack instead if that's better on your knees. Here we go. 10 seconds. And we'll have a little rest. We have a couple more rounds of this. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Oh, okay. I did a tough run yesterday and I decided to ride my bike to work. I don't know what I was thinking. Not quite recovered. We'll have some rest here. Here we go. Back to the split jumps, then to the center, split, center. Good. You don't even have to use weight here. In fact, yes, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna put that down. I do not need it today. Those legs are barking at me. This feels better for now. You do you. If it feels good with that weight, go for it. Woo! Good. Twist and turn instead of hopping if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. This next one, if you want, you can do a single arm burpee. So I did 2. You could go down for 1. It's tough. Make sure you have that stability and strength in that shoulder blade and shoulder, and then star. 1, 2. That's it. Woo! 10 more seconds. Come on. You can do a regular burpee. You do not have to do the single arm. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Only 15 seconds. Keeping it high here. Flush and burning. Ooh, here we go. Remember on these, you can squat, pivot, squat. You don't have to jump. 3, 2, and 1. I'm giving you an out. I'm thinking, I think I might take that out. No, I'm gonna keep pushing. We got it, we got it. This is our last round. Great job, come on. This is where we have to dig deep. We can modify, but we keep moving. Just when we wanna stop, give up, get back to life out there, we're gonna keep this to ourselves. We're gonna push and do this for us. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, burpees, last one. With a jumping jack or a star jack or a star jump. Here you go. Woo! I didn't post a 4th of July workout, which I did last year. So I thought today we would still add stars in, even though we're past, that day has expired. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. High five. Nice work. Thank you for joining me. Let's grab a sip of water. That's not that hurry. Come back down. Summer heat, summer heat. Whew. Even my hair was coming out today. Oh, wow. Bring that heart rate down. I know mine is the thumping and a pumping here. Woo. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out. Let's go out to the center, up overhead, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Great job. Here we go, in and out. Nice cold shower. A jump in the pool. Cool, brisk breeze. Inhale and out. And again, in and out. Great job, great job. Let's come down here to a half kneeling position. All right, let's start with a cat-cow, just kind of rounding out and releasing here, just a little bit. There's a lot of back, but there's a lot of core and stuff in the things that we did. It's always good to floss that spine. Round out, I'm going a little quicker, not our usual hold. Just dumping that belly, looking up, rounding out. Nice and gentle before we start this one. And again, nice work. We'll start high here in this half kneeling position. All right, and I'm gonna have you bring that left elbow inside that knee, right hand to left hand, push the elbow and knee together, twist and turn and breathe. Oh, there you go. Get a good twist. You gotta push the knee and the elbow together. Give it some resistance. If you're there, you can place your hand down and look up. I am uber sore today, so this is my spot. It is what it is. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and come into a deep lunge. I'm just gonna have you place both hands on the inside of that foot, drop that knee and extend. Drop, extend. You know my number 5, that's 3. Let's do 2 more. 4 and 5. Nice work. Let's rotate over to the other side. Same thing. Right elbow now inside the right knee, unless it's your other side, it's okay. Make sure you're doing both. I'm sure you are. Press that elbow and knee together. Ooh, tightness. If you're feeling a lot of tightness all the time, try foam rolling. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what a foam roller is, send me a message. And my Facebook group, we can get you in there and have some video for you. Put your hand down, it's free, it's free. If you want, put your hand down, reach up. If not, stay here. I'm here today. Good, let's put those hands down. Step that foot back into a deep lunge, and I want you to just tap that knee down and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, good job. Let's come down to the floor here. Arms out in front, very far out in front, maybe up on your fingertips here. I want you to sit back and bring your arms a little wider. Try to get your chin towards the floor. Good, that feels good. Nice work. I want us to come with our feet wide here. If you want, you can touch your toes, sit tall. Just feel the stretch on the inner sides of the legs, the inner thighs. If you're not tight there, good. Find a different thing that's gonna work. Maybe it's your quads today. We'll touch on those too. If it's your chest and shoulders, we can go behind, get a stretch here, interlacing your fingers. Work on those areas that are tough for you. But again, you may need to start doing some foam rolling. Good, come out here if you can, just feeling that stretch. Not too far, just till you feel it. It should feel good, shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, back off. Simple, should be simple, not too crazy. All right, we're gonna come in for the butterfly now. I find that this just digs up a little bit higher here. Just give me a few seconds here. My timer went off. We're gonna take a moment here. I really wanna get the quads. We're gonna lay down and do that. Again, if you need more of a chest stretch, go into that, grab your towel, maybe work on this one for now. Happens to be my legs. Let's go ahead, bend your knees in front 90 degrees, grab that right ankle, pull into that quad stretch here. Just keep the knee down, not up here, down. Breathe through your stretches. You'll feel the muscles relax. You'll feel things drop to the floor and kind of melt, but you gotta breathe. You gotta be in tune, you gotta breathe. Good, let's get the other side. Again, I'm sorry, I'm keeping you just a minute or two over. Other side. I'll get you out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying our workouts. Check us out. If this is your first time here joining us, look at the videos, see what you think. It's been about a year, so a lot of things keep kind of changing through our videos, and you know, there's something there for everyone, I think. If there's not, and you have a suggestion, let us know. All right, I think that's it. Woo! Thank you so much. I'll see you on day 18. Super excited about this week and the workouts that we have coming. See you then. Bye-bye.